So what I'm doing is first I will select the picture which I want here, which I did. So this is the picture of Jennie from Blackpink, and now I'll adjust it in the frame. And what I'm going to do is simply delete the first layer and have a duplicate layer over here. It is really important, guys. So now the next thing I'm doing is choosing a color for like filling it into her hair. So after choosing the color, I will use lasso tool, which will help me to fill the color in a specific area. That's what I want. So I will select the area of her hair in which I want to use that color, that gold pink type. So here I'm almost done with it. Alright, there we go. So now I'll use the brush tool to fill in it. First I will adjust the width, or you can say the breadth of the stroke I want, which I already did. Now I'll just fill it in. We don't care about the order we go in, it's just that it should be filled in nicely. I will continue filling it in. Now I'll invert the selection area by using the above tool button, so I can fill the color in the outside of the selection area. If I wanted, I could have simply removed the selection area. That could have been nice too, but like it's just my way of doing things. So now I'm almost done with it too. We need to make sure that no place is left, or it would look weird after, like, editing and all. I'll not fast forward it because like I want to show you how detailed we need to do it. Don't care about the shape that much though, because we can blur it out and then it will all be fine. Now I'm using blur tool to blur it out, so there won't be any harsh lines. When I remove the selection area, there shouldn't be any harsh lines present over there. Now I'm simply going to invert it again so I can do it on the inside, but I think that just removing the selection area would be a better option. Of course it is like. So now after blurring it out, I am again taking the brush tool for the places that are left by mistake previously. Now I'll soft light it. That's easy to do. And now our hair are perfectly done. In blurring, I use the dip pen hard one, so it's easy to use, very easy to use. Now I am making sure that there are no harsh lines left over there. Just make sure it won't affect it in a bad way to like redo it again and again, so I'll just make sure. We are done with it, so now I'll go on her eyes, and what I'm trying to do is put some eyeshadow on her eyes which matches my theme, which is like Queen of Fire and all. So I'm trying to do a eyeshadow with the same color we used in the hair. Now I'll use the blur tool to like blur it out so there are no harsh lines. Now I'll take some red. I'm not so sure about it, but I can fix it later, right? So what I'm trying to do is having a darker color on the outer corner with some black, so when I blur it out it will give a good effect. But if I don't like it in the end, I can always fix it. So what I'm trying to do is take some more red. I'll keep going with this until I'm satisfied. So now I'm trying to blend it out really nicely so it doesn't seem like it must look real, right? Here I'm trying to blend it out nicely, just like you blend out your makeup. It's just the same. Coming on her other eye, I'll take the same color from before. You can take any shade of color you like to do with some work. I can always fix it like this. I can take the same color as her skin and like do it. I just did it so I can show you that there's a way we can fix it. Now I'll blur it out. Oh my god, it's blurred a little bit too much. Yeah, now it's pretty fine. Now coming on her lips, I would like to do something like red. It will go good, I guess. So I'll just take the brush tool and start drawing it out a little. The shape doesn't really matter. She have beautiful lips after all. I'll fill it up. And now I'm just trying to blur it out again. I think I overlined them a bit. I'll fix that. It's not an issue. Yeah, I did overline it. So I'll take the brush tool and try to like fix the shape a little. I told you I take the same color as her skin when I want to like fix things up, right? So this is exactly what I'm doing. I'll just take the color of her skin and then I'll fix it up. The face is really perfectly sculptured, I should say. The features are really nice, so it's not that hard to do work on it. So now when I have fixed it a little, I'll blur it out in order to avoid the harsh lines, just like I said previously. Now we are almost done with it. I think this one needs to be a little bit more blurred, if I'm not wrong. Eyeshadow always gives me a hard time. I'm never satisfied with my work. I keep doing it again and again and then blurring it out again and again until I find it that it can't be any better, right? So I'll blur it out again and we are almost done with our face. There is nothing more needs to do except a final touch. I'll just make sure that there are no harsh lines left in her hair. That's all we want to do for now. And now the last thing, which is her eyeballs. Not eyeballs really, but like iris. We need a color there. So I'll choose red. I'm pretty sure it will look good. Red will look amazing. I'm sure about it. So what I'm doing is again drawing it out and just filling it up. You know what I'm going to do next, right? You know it. Just say it. You're right. I'm blurring it. That's all about it. Draw some things and then blur it out. That easy it is. So now when I'm almost done with the other one too, I'll blur it out. And now we are done. That's it. But what I think is that eyeshadow doesn't really needs to be that poppy, but I will add some of it on her lower lash line. It will look really good. That actually looks good. I think now it doesn't need the red on the outer corner of her eyes anymore, so I'll just do it with that pink kind of shade that I have made specially for it. Will it look good? I think I should give up already. Should I or no, it's not looking good. So in the conclusion, I'll just take it to the previous one which this originally was. Taking the same color as her skin. You know what I'm doing. So that's it. Now I'll blur it out. And the beautiful edit is ready. Beautiful, isn't she? So that's it for today. I'll just save it and hit like for more tutorials.